Is this farewell Martinelli? A Turkish giant again is coming for some amazing talent, and this time they're looking to hijack Arsenal. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. And guys, I've already made a video about the Turkish league and how they're taking some of these transfers and almost building like a super league. But if you want to check that out, the video will be at the end of this one, so make sure you hit it. But yeah, the Turkish league, man, I thought they were done with Vlahovic. He's just confirmed his move to Besiktas, but clearly not. They're looking to add a little Brazilian in the mix. But who is that Brazilian? I don't know why I'm saying that, because I just said Martinelli. Yes, Martinelli is on Galatasaray's radar. And imagine him on one side and then Leroy Sané on the other. And you've got Victor Osimhen up front. That's a quite good front three, I'd say, especially for Galatasaray. I mean, they could definitely do some damage. The fee, though, is in the 40 million euros range. So that is roughly, if I could do my maths, 38 million pounds. Our highest ever fee we've ever sold a player was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for 35 million to Liverpool. We've been quite bad with business in the recent years, of course, but again, who cares? The money going in our pocket. But do you think this fee's a bit too low for Martinelli? Do you remember like 2 years ago, I think it was Al Nassr, they bidded 85 million for Martinelli and Arsenal rejected that fee then. Do you feel like his stock has gone down after winning the Premier League? I don't think so. I feel like his stock, if anything, has definitely gone up since winning the Premier League. Being a key piece in the Champions League campaign. Like we saw how many goals he scored in the group stage, and then knockout he had a few games where he scored as well. Got a few goals in the Premier League. So he's not a complete write-off. And I think what you're getting is you're getting a great player off the ball. On the ball, obviously there's things he needs to work on because he's not the same as the 22-23 season. But at the same time, he's still young. He gives his heart. He really wants to, do the best he can for the team. And that's where the issue lies. Because BBC reported that he is a bit reluctant to leave. And rightfully so. I mean, look, he loves Arsenal. No matter how bad he performs, no matter how many goals he doesn't score. And I know people say it's always about football, yes. But we got to admit, Martinelli, we all love him. And I think that's the annoying part, is like, we really want him to succeed. We really want him to do well because Martinelli plays his heart and soul for Arsenal. But of course, at the end of the day, for the football club, they need to do what's best for the club, what's best for the fans. And that is obviously have somebody who can make an impact. Love can only get you so far, unfortunately. If he was to stay, I would be happy. I like Martinelli quite a lot. We got Zolis on the left. So hopefully maybe Zolis can, do a very, very good job, but to a point where we don't need to look at Martinelli because Zolis is playing bad, or we need to look at Zolis if Martinelli is playing bad. But we do know that Arsenal are interested in a left winger. I know for a fact if we had Vinicius' signature, Martinelli would be gone. He would be gone. I think they'll probably say to him, look, you're not in our plans. We just signed Vinicius. Obviously, Zolis just arrived. And Galatasaray want you. This will be a good move for your career, so you're going to have to leave. Am I surprised Galatasaray are emerging as the favourites right now anyway? I am. I know he had a link to Barcelona at one point. It only lasted, a week. And then Bayern Munich were kind of interested. We know he had some interest from Saudi, as I mentioned earlier. But Galatasaray, I'm quite surprised. But should I be surprised? Because they're trying to get really good talent in their league. They want to enhance their league. And rightfully so. Like I said, good league. Good fan base. I feel like, if anything, Turkish league has the best fans in the world. Like, in terms of atmosphere, the noise. Like, when I went to Turkey, I should have went to a Besiktas game because my hotel's next to it. But like a lemon, I chose to eat a doner kebab rather than book the ticket. So I missed out. But, I mean, the atmosphere, everything, the football culture there is mad. Like, everybody, old men, old women, everybody treats football like a second religion. But yeah, Martinelli to Galatasaray, I would be sad if he left, I'll be honest with you. Another person that might be leaving on loan, I expect anyway, I don't think it's going to be on a transfer on a permanent basis to Galatasaray, could be Ethan Nwaneri. He's had a few links with Galatasaray, he's had a few links with AC Milan as well. And Fabregas even said the other day, look, Arsenal have a great academy, they have great players, they need to be playing. So if they would like to loan us some, we'll be more than happy to take them. And I think that's great. Look, if you could use Como as a stepping stone to build these players, why not? Fabregas, great coach. He played against Arsenal yesterday, got a 1-1 draw. They haven't got any names that really stick out to you. Like, they've got Chalobah, they've got Nico Paz, then Morata, obviously, who's past his prime. But I think Como's a great place for players to go and enhance their abilities. Get some first team football, enhance your skill set, come back more confident. And you got a great coach in Fabregas. Fabregas, I see him doing really well in his career. I think he could probably get a move to Barcelona soon if Hansi Flick doesn't work out and they need to move on. I think Fabregas will definitely be the guy. But yeah, Martinelli to Galatasaray. It would be a good move for them. Martinelli doesn't seem like he's going to be too happy with it. That's reports on BBC anyway. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you guys feel about Martinelli leaving? Do you think it's time? Do you feel like with Zolis coming and now that we're champions that maybe give Martinelli another chance to prove himself, see if we could bring the old Martinelli spark back? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Till next